The deception of worship. A wake-up call. Listen carefully. Worship is not about a song, a sermon, or a service. Worship is allegiance. Worship is loyalty. Worship is proof of who sits on the throne of your heart. When Satan tempted Jesus, he said, "Fall down and worship me." And Jesus thundered back, "Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve." Matthew chapter 4:10. If the devil dared to demand worship from Christ, don't think for 1 second he won't demand it from you. And here lies the great deception. The world calls worship what God calls rebellion. The Bible says, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. The seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God." Exodus 28:10. Yet false religion tramples this commandment and exalts another day, a man-made day, a counterfeit day, and they dare to call it holy. Don't be deceived. You can preach about Jesus, sing about Jesus, build churches in his name, but if you reject his commandment, you prove whose throne you bow before. The devil doesn't care if you call yourself Christian. He only cares that you disobey. And here is the throne test. Revelation 3:21 declares Jesus sits on the Father's throne. Psalm 93:2 says, "Thy throne is from everlasting." No created being can sit there, no angel, no prophet, no man, yet Jesus does. That throne proves he is eternal God, uncreated, almighty. So I challenge every false teacher, prove me wrong. Prove that Jesus is created while he sits on the everlasting throne. Prove that man can erase the Sabbath written by God's own finger. You cannot. The Bible warns, "In vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men." Mark 7:7. Vain worship is worthless worship. It will not save you. It will condemn you. So I cry out, wake up before it's too late. Worship God his way, not man's way. Bow to his throne, keep his commandments, honor his Sabbath. For worship rightly or perish wrongly.